Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga Section, and I'm here today to bring a review for One Piece manga chapter 1048? 1049, sorry. Yeah, 1000. Okay, let me just start again. Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga Section. I'm here today to bring you a review for One Piece manga chapter 1049. Again, just like last chapter, not very much going on at all. And this chapter, they're very cheekily throw in a Kaido flashback. And I say cheekily because it's a rush job, in my personal opinion. It doesn't do Kaido justice. There could have been other places that this could have been thrown in, this flashback, thrown in, where it could have been explored more. We could have got more out of it, and it would have felt more in line. I feel like it was very definitely in the wrong place. Where they pull it within this chapter, it just makes you kind of gloss over it and not really care about much about it. At least this is what I was doing, and I just feel like it doesn't do Kaido the justice he deserves. I would have very much rather they spent more time on the flashback wherever it was within this arc than what they did with it within in this chapter. And I think the perfect place for this flashback, if we did in fact need it during this arc, we could have got it later along down the line, or just maybe not at all. Because we don't always get the flashback for the villains. I would have put it after this chapter. We could have gone into it next chapter and explored it more, and it would have been a bit better. But however, for what we do get to see within this chapter, I guess there is one thing of interest, at least for me, and that was the fact that we find out that when Kaido was a boy, a young buck before his piracy days, whatever the island or country he was from, I forget the name of it, his he was basically going to be offered up to the navy just so his country can join the referee next year. I found it kind of interesting that even as a young boy, the navy was after him. So it's interesting in the fact that maybe if this didn't happen, Kaido would have been like, no way, and then he wouldn't have become a pirate, and then that could have drastically, maybe not because he's a big and play important player in the world now. So like, imagine the navy didn't come for him, and Kaido remained on his island and never became a pirate. So therefore, he never joined the rocks, and then from there things would just be completely different. Luffy would not be on one right now, trying to save it, or would he be trying to save it from somewhere else? That's why I say. That's why I said that was interesting. Finding out that the navy wanted Kaido, or maybe what if Kaido? Ooh, maybe what if Kaido did join the Navy instead? This is what I'm saying. That's why I found it interesting, just finding out that little piece of information, because, like I just explored right now, it could have led to things just being drastically different. There was another thing within the flashback where and it was kind of spread into the flashback and in real time as well, when I guess Kaido is thinking about it, when I don't think he's KO, but when he's getting defeated, is the whole thing where he's saying to King, I think I know who Joy Boy is. It's the person who's going to basically defeat me. And I feel like Oda threw that in there to kind of remind us about what Zanisha was saying when we was getting the Gear 5 reveal. Joy Boy is back. So we had that, and then later on down the line, we had Kaido ask Luffy, like, who are you? And he gave his same response. I'm the guy that's going to become king of the pirates. I think he mentions his name, Luffy, but that basically made us think, okay, that's still Luffy. So I feel like Oda saying that, I feel like Oda throwing in the whole Joy Boy will be the person who's defeat me thing is to make us rethink about the whole, oh yeah, it was told to us that Joy Boy is back. So what's going on there, kind of thing. So I feel like that was thrown in there to refresh our mind of that. But it did seem a bit random to me that Kaido would think that, because why do you think Joy Boy would be the one who's defeat him? What exactly is Kaido's relationship. Obviously, he didn't meet Joy Boy, but what is his relationship with the whole Joy Boy name, and what does he know about it? What does he like? Basically, like what I said, what is his relationship with his name, and why does he feel like why did Kaido feel like Joy Boy was going to be the one to defeat him? I feel like that is something else that could have been explored through the Kaido flashback, which, like I said, was pretty much rushed. So that's everything I've got to say about the flashback. If we go to like real time and just what happens within the chapter, it's just basically the struggle is over between the two attacks that Luffy and Kaido's trying to hit home with. Luffy wins the struggle. Obviously, like I said, Kaido is not knocked out, and the reason why I say this is because he's still in his dragon form at the end of the chapter. If he was knocked out as a zone type user, he would have transformed back to his human form, but he does look done. He does look done. Luffy also looks done as well, so it is looking very much likely that the fight is over. And if that is the case, I'm not gonna lie to you, for the Luffy versus Kaido solo portion, the Gear 5, the Gear 4 bits that we missed, I am not happy with this fight. Not gonna lie to you. Not happy with this fight. I feel like the fight could have been better. The solo bits, if you include the whole Kaido versus Scabbards, Kaido versus First Generation, and all of it as a total, good fight. Not gonna lie, but the solo Luffy bits, not so certain on that. And yeah, because I'm not happy with the rush job of the chapter, I do believe that this chapter only deserves a 2-star rating. Alright, cool guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please go to my YouTube channel, but most importantly, take care, have a nice day.